Hang on, I'll tell you later. Hang on.
Yeah.
Greg.
Hey, this girl kind of
Greg.
bad. She looks Russian.
Oh,
She looks Russian.
wow.
I might smash.
Oh my gosh, let me get a hit of that. But yeah, I just like stuff like that that has more of a poetic standpoint, if that makes standpoint. Yeah, more of a emotional, like, condensation. That's a word.
Yeah.
Because if you listen to something, if you read a book or something, it's supposed to be relaxing, right? Like the endorphins and all that. The dopamine is supposed to hit you even better. If you listen to this song, Bobby Shmurda, Hot Nigga, or whatever, or if you listen to 6ix9ine, what exactly are you getting from besides garbage? And what I mean by garbage is just that there's no lyrical aspect to it, and I believe hip hop in itself started from that. Hip a hop a hippie to the hip hop. You don't stop to rock it to the bang bang boogie, the up jump the boogie to the rhythm to the boogie the beat. You know what I mean? There's that lyrical. That's that. There's the syllables. There's the. There's that cadence to it, and it's fire. It's pretty good. Obviously, it's not as bad. It's not as good as Godzilla, the Eminem verse, filling with the venom and eliminate them. Other words, I made them, and I don't want to hurt them, but I did them in a federation. Again, you know, how he's hitting every single syllable. That is the type of music I like, and I like the baby. I like Polo G because of what they're saying and how they're saying it. If that makes sense. But what I don't like about some of the songs that they do make is that they say the exact same rapper as everybody else. I was listening to a Polo G song, and he was saying, "Oh, I was getting the bands and the money." Right? I was listening to a Rod Wave song. He was talking about, "Oh, I get the bands and the money." I was listening to the Baby song. "Oh, I get the bands and the money." Oh, I was listening to a Tory Lane song. "Oh, I get the bands and the money." They say the exact same song.
You cut out. Oh.
If that makes sense. Did you hear anything I just said?
You cut out, like you logged off.
It cut out. Yeah, my phone glitched for no reason. Where was I at? Help me out.
Something about. Honestly, I kind of forgot where you left off. It just like cut out suddenly.
You weren't paying attention.
No, I was. You were talking about how Polo G and the baby and Rod.
Oh yeah, how there's
talking about
how they're
the
saying that
and the money.
Yeah, they're saying they say the exact same thing, but if you go back to the 90s or so, they say the same exact thing, but they pronounce it more of where they're from and how they say it. That makes sense. Like Brooklyn, they say some other things, and in California or in Louisiana or whatever. Back then, it's more of that gang banging life, right? And they say they say some things, but back then, it was more story than anything, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Until like Lil Wayne came along and kind of made it more of a hood thug persona. And what I mean by thug persona is like what we got today. Man, money, bands, women. But back then you got Eminem, Tupac, Big Pun, Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, Big L, all these rappers that actually stick to more of a lyrical, standpoint.
Yeah.
And they just say more and they mean more and they care for it more rather than just producers and all that saying, "Hey, okay, say this, say that. We love it. Get the money for us. I mean, get money for you because we're not stealing from you. We're not trying to, tell you what to do because we're not controlling you because that's really what it is." Sorry, I'm done. I said what I said. And I'm pretty sure you agree because I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
But not sure if you care as much as I do in that sense because, like, I really like lyrical stuff, like poetry and all that. And I don't mean that in the wrong way, of course.
Oh, crap.
Oh, Dookie Bookie. Sexy daddy. Alright, I'm done. I'm done being a nerd.
But I mean,
Dude, it's hard to
yeah,
control.
I see what you're talking about, cause like, there's not really that much substance. You know,
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
there's like like no good meanings or messages, or I mean there is, but it's not like the same, not as
Not the same at
meaningful.
all. Because back then the music was more raw and it was more in your face. Than now it's more. It sounds the same to me. And of course, the voice and the person itself is different. But then you got like some rappers who try to imitate other rappers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And try to be like, oh, he was my inspiration. He was my. Yeah, okay, that's cool, but you sound exactly like him. Or you're trying to do like him. And what I don't understand is like there's some people who be inspired by younger rappers who are the same age as them, and I don't understand by that because what do you mean by inspiration in that sense? You know, like they say, "Oh, I'm inspired by him." Like he dropped one album and it wasn't even that good, in
yeah.
my personal opinion. How you gonna be
Oh,
inspired by him?
that's another thing. Some like people could drop like one song or something or one album, and they'll consider them the greatest. Like that makes no
Yeah,
sense.
it makes no sense whatsoever. Like Polo G, sure he's good. I really like him. Don't get me wrong. I really like him because I can connect to him. And I'm pretty sure you like him too.
Yeah.
However, consider him the greatest. Not yet. A couple more albums and he'll do fine. But right now, not really.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just think the greatest, like the GOAT, that term is just being overused. Like overused to the point where it's like I don't know. It's just not
because the
as
greatest of all
meaningful.
time, yeah. Because the greatest of all time is like what you've done more into the game or what you've done more in your life.
Your
You know what I
impact.
mean? What you compare to other people. That's the
Yeah.
GOAT. Like LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Lionel Messi, Scottie Pippen, uh, help me out. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
those are greats because of what they did and then what they started, right? Eminem, Tupac, Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, people who have actually started something, started an empire, an enterprise, created and inspired those who have nothing, have, I believe, more of an opinion than any other person because they matter more to the rap society because they've done more than just say garbage and just
Watch out!
promote their album. Hit your shots, bro.
Hold on, I'm like still collecting these orbs. I'm still collecting this crack. And I'm addicted.
Crappy ass. Who isn't?
So as you were saying,
Oh
before
yeah, I keep getting cut off or distracted.
sidetracked.
But yeah, I mean, like they matter more, and like they shouldn't. I mean, you could do what you want. If you get the money, you get the money. But at the same time, like I said, back to the corruption into the game. Even 6ix9ine said he was corrupted. He was like,
Yeah.
"How the heck is my songs are garbage? How am I getting more known than any other rapper?" And that's why I think kids these days are not considering Tupac or all these other rappers to be the greatest because they don't listen to the music. And Young M.A even said to Eminem when he was in she was on when he was on the show, her radio show, how like she has to, in order to get that demographic up and more viewers or more listeners, she has to fit into the societal role and just talk about getting money and girls and getting all this stuff. And then she's like, but she don't want to do that all the time. She wants to actually say some positive stuff. So she, I guess, came up with this idea where she'll say, "Oh, I get all the money, I get all this and that," and then she's like, "But," and then she turns it to a positive way, just to people can actually listen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But however, she don't really be. It don't seem like she's popping that much anymore because back then with Ooh, that is literally called Ooh, her song. Like she went crazy. Like she was pretty good. Like if you hear J. Cole's freestyle, watch. So J. Cole, I'm looking at it right now. J. Cole's freestyle has 9.4 million views. All right. Jack Harlow's song with What's Poppin' featuring the Baby Tory Lanez Lil Wayne has 165 million views. Now let's go to 6ix9ine. Let's see how many views he's racking. So in 4 months ago, he has 65 million views. Billy, his first song, has 407 million views. You know how much money that is? Especially if you get monetized. But that's like $2 million, $3 million, bro. Especially with ad revenue when they have it.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Okay.
That's insane. And this song almost has 1 billion views, and it's garbage. It's utter garbage. It's trash. Let's look at another rapper. Let's look at Lil Pump.
Oh God.
Or maybe not Lil Pump. Let's look at an okay rapper, Lil Uzi. His album amassed or surpassed Eminem's album. Okay. So 3 years ago, he has 444 million views. For the Bad and Bougie for Lil Uzi, he has over 1 billion views. 38 million for 7 a.m. His off the record songs, such as you know what I mean, like the less known songs, is 8.7 million subscribers, and every single song it surpasses 10 million. He just started. He just started as a rapper, and he's not as credible or credited as other rappers. Like, let's look at Joyner Lucas, right? Joyner Lucas is an amazing rapper. I really like his style. Let's look at Joyner Lucas. Look, 4 days ago, 1.6 million views. 1 month ago, 17 million, 4 million. This song 4 years ago has 73 million. This other song, 40 million. With Logic, it has 68 million. So it hasn't even surpassed 100 like every other rapper has. Now let's look at his net worth. Give me one moment. I'm going off right now, Greg. Tell me when to stop. His net worth is 2 million. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. However, look at this guy. Let's see if I'm wrong, because I think I checked last time. Maybe he 16 million.
Jesus.
He has a net worth of 16 million. Now, 6ix9ine is going to even be more because he gets more views. All right, 8 million. That's how is that more than Joyner? Eminem even said that he was one of the greatest rappers of all time. Now let's look at. Oh, are you in the? Oh crap, my bad.
No,
Greg.
I've been trying to look for a car.
And let's look at Lil Pump net worth.
You know what? Let's swim across. There's like no vehicle.
$8 to $10 million he's worth in
That's
2021.
That's
right.
sad.
But let's look at Eminem. Right, Eminem obviously is gonna have a great amount of net worth because his reign in the game. 230 million. That's not bad.
Yeah.
But estimated to, let's do the math. I mean, Lil Pump made more than Eminem did, let's say, in a year or so. And Eminem has been in the game for 20 years. Lil Pump has been in the game for 2. It doesn't make sense. It's messed up. And it's bogus that Joyner Lucas, let's look NF, which I think is also a great rapper. If anybody's going to be claimed the greatest, it should be him, in my opinion. But look, 6 million. So he's making more than Joyner. Right?
Yeah.
Let's see. So that's not really a good example, is it? But he's been rapping for I think 10 years now, and he's born in 1991, so he's like in his 30s. He's 29. How old is Lil Pump?
Probably like barely in his 20s.
Yeah, he's 20 years old, and his first name's Gazzy. What the heck?
Oh, what the heck?
Let's look at Lil Xan.
Oh
Bitch
God.
ass. Listen. His net worth is $3 million. He was born in 1996, so he should be 24. Yep, 24. $3 million. He
It
You see
doesn't
what I'm
make.
going at?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense how like Lil Xan gets 3 million.
It doesn't make sense how he's even noticed at all. If the roles
Yeah.
were reversed and we were in the 90s right now, he wouldn't even be in the game. He would be destroyed. He would have been beat up and shot by me. It's corruption, and the same thing
Yeah.
goes with the political background or political um the Congress is corrupted. The presidency is corrupted. This whole world is corrupted, Greg.
The government is corrupted.
Because it's all about what? Power, right? They find one guy,
Yeah.
oh, he's make all this money, he gets all these views, let's use him to get money and see where he's going to take us.
It's
Because that's
push
exactly
the
what they do.
political
That's
agenda and message.
exactly. Greg, if the FBI come in my room right now, bro, you know why. Because I know too much. But it's messed up, man.
I mean, like Tupac, you know, he turned down like offers, like he turned down like many offers just because they were like corrupted. Like,
Yeah. The same thing
He's-
goes with Eminem.
yeah, like they were real.
Jay-Z. Because they're like, hey man, look, you signed this contract, we'll take your life for 20 years. I mean, we'll help you in 20 years. And then after the 20 years is over, after we take all your money, then you're on your own. And
Yeah,
it's like, but if you mess up in the progress, then we don't claim you and we don't know who you are. Oh, okay. How much am I getting? Oh, you're getting $50 billion. Oh, no problem. Gets $50 billion, spends it on cars, do all that. And the next thing you know, they're in your kitchen and they're like, oh, so you know about that thing we talked about? Yeah, that was like 5 years ago. Oh, yeah, about that. We found someone that's better than you, so we're just going to take all your money back and you're going to be in the streets poor. What the fuck? And then, yeah. See what you started, Greg. It's all your fault. No, I went on for 2 hours, bro. But no, you see what I'm saying, right?
yeah.
Alright. You didn't mute me, did you?
No,
Where's Manny? I thought you hop on.
wait, what time is it? Wait, let me see.
9:16.
8:16.
Or 8:16.
So he should be like out right now for sure.
Yeah, I still gotta go, though. Yeah.
Oh, another thing is like the Tupac estate, like they did something bogus recently. You know
What
what
they
they did? They made a
What?
LGBTQ merch with Tupac's name on it.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
you
they're
know-
using him.
Yeah, they're using them like it's a cash grab. It's like messed up.
I do have a Tupac hoodies, but like they're more of a sentimental. They're like
Yeah.
they're a lot of money. They're like $40.
But the thing
Cause like,
is,
we got
like,
it from.
Tupac didn't support any of that stuff, you know? Like, how you gonna put somebody's name, especially a dead person's name, on something like that? Especially if they didn't support it, like that's wrong.
Yeah, because it's all about. Yeah, it's messed up. It's messed up. Because I support it, right? But let's say
Yeah.
if I didn't. Let's say if I don't support immigration. Let's just say that, and I die, and I'm like the greatest rapper of all time, or whatever, and I don't support it, and then, you know, they'll be like, oh, let's just make him a T-shirt out of it to support it, so we can get money and recognition, and so we could just use him, so we can get the money, so we can support immigration. But in reality, we're not actually doing that. We're just, you know what I mean? It's a fraud. It's a fraud. They're like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, this is for the children of America. But in reality, it's for some rich white dude in Calabasas and just, you know, has like 15 houses with like 17 wives and like 40 billion children. It's messed up.
Yeah.
It's messed up. Greg, I'm becoming president. That's it. I'm gonna be the president of the United States. You're gonna be my vice president.
And honestly,
This
like
is not-
it's been a battle. Like the Tupac fans speaking out against like the merch, and like the trolls and the haters and the people who do support the thing, but it's like really crazy.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
we gotta speak out like against that stuff, because if you like let that stuff slide, they're just gonna continue and like take advantage.
so yeah, especially if he doesn't support it, which, well, I think that's a whole different conversation we can have. But
Yeah,
it's if he doesn't support it, why force it? You know what I mean? Because he's gone, and, you know, rest his soul, Tupac. But he's gone.
yeah,
There's nothing he can do, so they use it as an advantage. He doesn't support it. That's on him. That's who he is. You know, I like what he stood for. You know what I mean? There's a lot of Muhammad Ali was a Muslim, and you know I'm Christian, but he's still the greatest of all time. You know what I mean? Am I
yeah,
going to judge him and never talk to him again because our beliefs are different? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to judge you on your personality and who you are as a person. But for somebody to force something on me, especially since I have no say in the matter, that's messed up. It's messed up.
yeah,
You know what I mean? It's completely messed up. Because we can have different opinions on any subject, but if you treat me like a good person and you're a good friend or whatever, good coworker, then I mean we don't got a problem. I really don't care. But if you want to like, you know, force something on me that I don't agree with, it's like, bro, relax. I don't agree with it. Don't put my name in your mouth. Simple.
yeah. Oh crap. But yeah, it's just really messed up.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. It's political greed. It's political, or not political, but it's just greed in itself. That's how this world came about. Is greed and corruption. They found a way to make people better than them, or to make it seem like they're better than them. That's what my dad always said. He was like, "How did the Europeans make control the world?" And I was like, "Why?" And he was like, "Because they made the natives and Africans and all that. And the Chinese made them feel like they were less than them because of what they wore, what they dressed, what they ate, how classy and they were, and it was all of a mental game. It's a mentality. That's why if you go to like a teacher or somebody and you're kind of nervous of them because you see they're high in power, it's a mentality you have to break because that's they have that over you. You know what I mean? They have that over you and they're like, oh, I'm better than you. No, you're not. You're human just as I am. You're not better than nobody. You're not my parents. You're not nobody. You're not God. You're not nobody. You're a human, so you have nothing over me. And that's what a lot of people do in hip hop or in this and that, is that they would use that mindset against you to get what they want. It's more of an intimidation gameplay, and it's smart. Don't get me wrong, and it's happened to me many times before. But it's like, bro, relax. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're about to win this game without actually paying attention. Well, I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, we made it this far.
Yeah, that's kinda saucy.
We could have gotten like shot up or something, but no, we're still here.
Choo. Hopefully that made sense, everything I said.
Yeah, it did.
Alright. Oh my gosh, what did I pick up? What did I pick up? Oh, illuminators. I have 75 of them. Greg?
What?
Watch out!
I could have swore I saw somebody in there.
Well, I don't see it. In the
I
bar?
could have swore I saw somebody. No, in here.
Watch out!
They're in that
Watch
window.
out!
Could have swore I saw somebody.
I only got one grenade.
So don't waste it. Let me go check.
Hold on, hold on, let me back you up.
Dude.
No, there's
Am I
nobody
tripping?
here.
Alright, it was probably just like some weird reflection or something, because I could have swore I saw an arm. A white arm.
Whoa!
Hey man! Hey man! Gushy gushy my pussy, he wants to give me a lookie. Overtooking my bookie.
Oh look, airdrop. 15.
15.
Oh, over there.
A potato flew around my room. Excuse me.
Watch out!
A potato. A potato. A potato.
Oh, he disappeared. Oh.
A potato flew around my room.
Watch out!
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
A potato flew around
Watch
my
out.
room.
Excuse the mess you made.
What the heck?
Oh my
my
gosh.
god.
Oh. I guess I'm Manny.
Whoa.
Oh, you got that reference? He was singing.
Oh!
Greg, what the where are you, Greg?
Help me.
Motherfucker.
I'm done
Where
here.
you
I'm
at,
done here,
cuz?
I'm done here.
Oh,
here. At the
shit.
stairs, at the stairs.
Up the stairs, 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 up the stairs.
Oh, they're rushing. Just
Where
leave,
you
just leave. Go
at?
upstairs,
Stop
go upstairs,
moving.
go upstairs. Climb up. Just leave me. Climb. I'll distract them. No, over here. Climb up.
Watch out.
Too late.
Oh, I was trying to distract them.
Dang, I tried to steal their car.
You should have went up on the roof.
My bad. Alright, I'll see you later, Greg.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see ya. It was fun.
GG.
GG!